Hi, I'm Aiden Miller, and I'm the former Navy SEAL that invented the perfect push-up and the perfect pull-up. And I want to talk to you about the Perfect Ab Carver. We created a 1-minute infomercial to introduce the world to the ab carver, but there's not a lot you can get across in 60 seconds about this product. And I thought it would be helpful for you to understand more about why we created it and what it does. We started using ab wheels when I first met them back when I was a platoon commander in the SEALs in the mid-90s. And the great thing about an ab wheel is it elongates your abdominal muscles. And when you elongate a muscle, you put load on it. And when you put load on something, you can get the effect you're looking for, whether it's tightening and toning or strengthening. And in the case of an ab wheel, the problem is they're really hard to use. And they also can put a lot of strain on the shoulders if you're not careful on how you use it. Not to mention the floor can come meet you in the face pretty quickly if you're not familiar with stretching so far out. So we wanted to create a product that gave you the efficacy of an ab wheel in a product that also allowed those that hadn't used them before to be successful the first time they used it. So we really started this process back in 2008. Looking at different ways to create a product that could simulate the best pieces of an ab wheel, but take away the things that most people really didn't like about an ab wheel. So there's 3 key things that you're going to notice about the Perfect Ab Carver. And the first thing you're going to notice is how wide the track is. Normally, an ab wheel is just about the size of the center piece here, which is made of a highly resistant ABS plastic. And that's not a lot of space for you to have balance. If you look at how flat it is across the top, we basically quadrupled the width of a normal ab wheel just in the center section. But then we allowed for a little curvature on either side so you could get that carving motion left and right. And the idea behind the carving motion is to help engage your obliques. Even though your obliques will be engaged going straight out and back, you'll get more emphasis. But to do that carving motion, we then went to the second innovation, and that is you'll notice the angle of each of these handles. If you think about the new triathlon bikes, different types of motorcycles, the angle now, when you do that angle, it allows you to start to engage more of the tricep muscle and not put so much effort on the shoulder. Of course, your shoulders are going to be engaged, but now that my tricep is at this bent angle, which is 75% of my arm, now I've got more engagement and more control, which then turns this from just a straight ab device into an ab and arm device. And to prove that point, we actually did a university study, and it showed on this particular study that the tricep was almost as engaged as a tricep extension movement, which is considered the most intense tricep movement. So you'll also notice that there's a lip on the bottom of each of these handles, and there's the ability to put your thumb up top or up bottom. Now, the importance of putting your thumb up top is a lot like doing pull-ups. You actually want to have your thumb on the same side of your hand. It gives you more control and more power. When your thumb is down below, you'll notice that it's probably not as comfortable, and you don't quite have as much power application. But you're given the option on this. But so when I put my thumbs up here on both sides, I have a protector on the bottom should I lose my balance as I carve left and right. And then the third piece of it is a marketing term we're using called the kinetic engine. The kinetic engine is really a heavy-duty spring, a steel spring that's inside, that allows you to get resistance on the way out as it coils up, and then it gives you assistance on the way back, which is where you're really getting a lot of your challenge at that point. One of the things, if people are strong enough to do that in the beginning, I would recommend actually coiling it up a couple of times and then starting. If it's not enough resistance and assistance, if you feel more than strong enough, start from the base and just roll out and back again. But those are the three unique pieces of the ab carver, and you can't get that across in 60 seconds. We obviously are very dedicated to fitness. We want to help improve people and encourage people to take control of their body, because we believe if you can take control of your body, you can take control of your life. Have fun, and if you have any more questions, let us know. We want to hear about it.